This is the book of Romans 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is your reasonable service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. First and foremost, we give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, by Shem Krakadash. Right? The honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful like men that scattered abroad, pushing the truth without sincerity, and shalom to those few sisters. Right? Topic I'm getting to today is, being not conformed, right? Because we see the things are transitioning from money to pretty much now no money, cashless, right? And I wanted to show a clip, and I just want to grab a definition. That's what really has sparked this video was the word transition, and inside this clip you see the transitions, right? Things gonna be the new normal of what tap, double tap, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, just being an overseer, prophesied, these things are coming, man, right? That MO to the TB, that it's coming, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, like we all say, all roads lead to the MOTB, right? But it's just, and be not conformed to this world, right? That word conform goes into, joined on too. Right, so I'm gonna play the clip first, right? It was out there in New York, the Bronx, right? And you can see tap and go payment begins for PATH trains. And we know it's just it's slowly but surely. It's a transition. So when you're doing a transition, it's a process, But the end of the process, right, is supposed to be everywhere, right? Like I say, you have restaurants that's going cashless. You have, certain places, it just cashless payments only. Tap, swipe at the hand. Because what? They're trying to get your mind comfortable, used to tapping. That's like, at one point in time, at certain jobs, a lot of jobs, you had the time card, it'll stamp it on there. Now everything is touchscreen pretty for the most part. Soon come, you can do face recognition, and, like I say, it's all a process, man. So all right, so that's enough of that. It's just showing you the point. It's all about transition, man. Transition, right? So here you have it. I went and grabbed the word transition and go on the Google, and it means the process or a period of changing from one state or condition to another. And what's the condition that we in right now? We still, you still got Jake, pull out the money. You're not just saying Jake, everybody, I'm gonna say everybody. A lot of people still use cash, but hey, the thing is they're going to transition this from using cash to no cash, right? Because at the end of the day, the objective is to have all eyes on you at all times, all transactions, So it says the process or a period of changing from one state or condition to another. So the other word I wanted to grab in here was adaptation, right? Right, but some of the words here it says progress, development, progress, transformation, move, change, conversion. That's a heavy one too, right? But the one I wanted to grab was adaptation. It's just the action or process of adapting or being adapted, right? Didn't Scripture says in Romans 12:2, and be not conformed, right? When you're being conformed, you're pretty much going along with the get along, Whatever Esau gives out, you're going for it, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab a precept to interfere with that right quick, because when he's coming with these ways, right? It's really to for you to go against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, But you can't be conformed, right? Because you be conformed to this world, he'll make sure you go against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, And that's not what you want to do, right? You know, the Lord is judging Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you know, and you don't want to be on his list to get judged in a bad way, right? Adapt, that's what it was, adapt, yeah. So Proverbs 22:3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, right? We see how Esau's conducting, you know, pretty much the field, you know. He's lining pieces up, you know what I'm saying, to have people who fall in line with it, you know. Mainly, I'm going to say, you know, the MO to the TB, right, the charagma, right? So a prudent man, right, a prudent man going to be inside these scriptures, and he can foresee what's going on. He's seeing how Esau is lining things up. What he going to do? He's going to hide himself inside these scriptures. You know, he's going to come up to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Even for a newcomer, you know, a newcomer can see that things are not, you know what I'm saying, it's not going right, you know. So the thing for a newcomer, right, is to seek Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You know, build yourself up each and every day as much as possible, you know, and embrace yourself for this roller coaster we finna go on, man. You know, because he finna come down with great wrath, you know. He says, but the simple pass on and are punished, right? The simple ones are going to look at it, going to see how Esau's moving and conducting everything, and they're going to go right along with it, man. Why? Because they feel as if they're comfortable in Egypt. You know, Egypt, I mean, you know, bondage, right? Captivity. They don't mind being a slave, man, right? And just to back that up, right? I don't want to go too far deep, but Proverbs 14:15 to state the point. The simple believer of every word. This was I put to bring out at first, slacking, right? But it says the simple believer of every word. But the prudent man look of what is going, right? Esau going to come out with these decrees, you know what I'm saying? He going to decrees, right? Benefits, you know, all these soothing things, right? To make you adapt to it, right? Make you actually get the MOTB, you know, and the simple believe of every word, right? They're going to believe in the UBI, right? The universal basic income. They're going to believe in those things. They're going to be they're going to fall victim to it, right? But it's just the prudent man look of what is going, right? We already know. We're not ignorant, ain't devices. We're not going for none of that, you know. It's a nice try, though, right? Like I say, Matthew 24, the elect won't, it's like it. The elect won't go. Something, roughly paraphrasing, slacking. Matter of fact, I don't leave that bad taste in my mouth. I'm gonna go to it right quick, and I'm gonna jump back. Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false anointeds, right? Christ meaning anointed, a Mashiach, right? And false prophets, and shall grow and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect, right? And we're not going for that. We're not gonna be able to deceive us, man, right? We sticking to the script. We're sticking to the script, right? The Bible. So we're not gonna be deceived by Esau's, you know, crafting, cunning schemes, right? So right now that we got the word transition, right, adapted, right? I'm gonna read that again. It says the action or process of adapting or being adapted, right? And matter of fact, and I said this like a while ago, one of my old videos. The little scenario of the frog in the boiling pot, you know what I'm saying? And what's Esau doing? He's transitioning you. He really trying to transition you all the way so he can kill you. You know, that is what it really is, you know. And that MOTB, taking the MOTB, if you're Israelite, so-called Negro, Latino, Native, if you take that, right, you're pretty much writing off that you want to get judged by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah when he comes back. You know, you're assigning the ticket, you know, and we want to grab that as well. Matter of fact, like I say, you know, these bodies ain't good, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab it right now. This second there, it's like this Habakkuk 2, and I just started at 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, right? That he may run that readership, right? Because we telling you the consequences if you was to take this MOTB, you know. Right, we making it real plain, breaking it down to what the charagma, the karax, you know what I'm saying, grapho, you know, all of those in the Greek, you know, breaking it all the way down, let you know piece by piece by piece, you know, and knowing the judgment should make you want to run to Yahweh Shemi Avashah so you don't fall victim into receiving that charagma, you know. I know I'm jumping around, but I'm gonna go to Revelation just to, you know, back up the point of, you know, the consequences of receiving it, the MOTB. This Revelation 14 in verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, right? Adapting to the system, you know, and what's a part of adapting to the system? You have to have that charagma, right, within the skin. It says, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Shemi Avashah, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb, right? That Lamb Yahweh, right? And for you to receive, right? Because when Esau come down with this wrath, he gonna corner you in, cut off your food supply, whatever he has to do to make you surrender. You go to him, you know, and reach out your arm, extend your arm out, and receive that device, right? And like you know, my big brother Shamar be saying, right? Hey, Yahweh Shah coming, he passing out shots, no chaser, you know, and that's how that wrath gonna be, you know, straight concentrated judgment, you know, just for receiving that charagma, right? Because the Lord told you not to do it, not to take it, you know. But, you know, all in all, this is what it's transitioning to, right? The society is transitioning to the great hour of temptation, you know? And that's what Esau knows that, right? That's why he says, you know, in Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens and ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that ye have but a short time, right? Short time for what? To rule. You know, so he's transitioning things and trying to take down as many Israelites as possible because he knows this is the end of his kingdom, you know. So, yeah, he's going to come with a lot of cunning plans, but it says, hey, the simple believer of every word, but the prudent man look well to his going, right? And I want to go to the full definition of adaptation, right? We got another one, conversion, alteration, adjustment, modification, right? But the word that I wanted to grab earlier was conformity, right? And look what it says. Compliance with standards, rules, or laws, conformity to regulations. And what's going to be happening? Matter of fact, let's go grab the precept, right? Revelation 13, start at 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed, right? Going by the laws and the regulations, right? You don't want to bow to Esau's, you know, system, right? It says, and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed, right? And that kill going into the literal, right? And the X out of society killed. Matter of fact, just to prove the point, I'm going to come back to this word right here. You know, put it up. Let's see if it pulled up. I think I put it up on here. Right? I think it's like second, number 2. I ain't trying to dwell on it too much. I can't find it. I can't remember what I went to last time. But the point is, right, you will be, and you can put an end to, right, because you won't be able to pretty much maneuver, you know what I'm saying? So that was just the point on that. Yeah, it's cool. All right, let me go back to where I was at. Conformity. Right, so that's just the point on that. So, right, so going back to the word conformity, right, it says complying with standards, rules, or laws. And like I said, if you're not trying to go by his ways, right, what his guidelines, right, which is to corrupt your body, a permanent corrupt, hey, you won't be able to maneuver inside his society, And like I said, with videos like this, dang, I don't know how I get back to it. Slack right, it was on my Facebook, but with the video, with them tapping on the bus cars and stuff like that, hey, that's just warm you up to get to it. All right, so back to what I was saying with the boiling pot and the frog. I know I'm jumping around, so with the boiling pot and the jumping frog. I mean, the frog in the boiling pot. How he's trying to do it is put you inside the situation like this every day to life. Everyday to day life things, right? But he's going to keep turning things up, slowly but surely, right? That's all a part of that transition. You know what I'm saying? And frogs, certain frogs know how to adapt to their surroundings, so they can adapt to cold water. And once you change it, up a little bit, they'll adapt to that, But during the process, it's taking that strength, the strength from the frog away, right? So, but it's gonna get to a point where he gonna keep turning it up, to where the frog can't jump out because he tried to adapt to it the whole time. This water boiling, and it killed him, right? Because he wasn't paying attention. He couldn't, and I relate that, I say that to mix it in how it is with Jake today. They're trying to adapt. But when he implemented and it's made mandatory and he coming out with this wrath, right, it's too late to try to call on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, right? Because you pretty much picked your side already and you already received that karagma. But back to Revelation 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed, right? Going into, you'd be exiled of society. Right, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a MARK in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right. So it says compliance with standards, rules, or laws. Right. So you getting the point right here, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the MARK or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. And his number is 300. His number is 603 score and 6, right? The triple sixes, Chi Phi stigma, But just the point, right? He's going to come with a law that you have to have this, right? If you don't, you can't. You'll be exiled of society, man. So that's that on that. And that was really all I had on it, I just wanted to bring out that point, we come to that time where you gotta, be on the side of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, or you can, give into the temptation and let Yahweh Shem Yahushua destroy you in the end, But that was just that on that. I just wanted to bring that up with that quick video. I mean, it refreshed, so it kind of threw me off. So. But Lord willing, saying the quick lesson was edifying to the point. Right, till next time, give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Krakadash. Shalom.